Howdy! Possum Patty here. It's May 6th and I'm nature journaling. It's hard to see, but I think there's two layers of clouds today. There's a higher, lighter gray and a lower, darker gray. I think I'm going to try and paint that in my journal today. It's starting to rain, but I caught a jumping spider in my bathroom, and I'm going to go let him loose in that wood pile over there. Wood pile looks like a good place for a jumping spider. And I'm just going to go over to that tree stump and let him go. So I started today's journal page by writing my metadata. And then I did my cloud report. I made a little box and painted the two layers of clouds that I saw. The high layer was a brighter gray color, and there were a few little peaks of blue sky. The lower layer of clouds had a dark gray underneath. And then I decided, because I found my little jumping spider on Cinco de Mayo, to make the rest of the journal page quite festive. I'm calling this Little Jumping Spider and the Magic Sombrero. Now, why is this a magic sombrero? Because it sticks to the page. And there's my little jumping spider. And there's a diagram of the 8 eyes. And down here is the key to the diagram with a couple notes about the eyes. So in the back of the sombrero, there's some more notes about the jumping spider. The jumping spider is a member of the Salticidae family, and there's about 6,000 species in the family, and it's the largest family of spiders, with about 13% of all spiders being jumping spiders. Most of these spiders are capable of very agile jumps, and hence the name jumping spider. They have the best vision of all arthropods. Their vision is used in courtship, hunting, and navigation. The species are recognized by different eye patterns. They usually have a rectangular flat face with 2 sets of eyes facing forward. One set is particularly large. The front 2 sets of legs are larger and used to grasp prey. They don't spin a web to catch their prey. They use it more for protection, like at night when they go to sleep. And when they jump, they put a silk tether line in case they fall. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I made this sombrero and why it sticks to the page. So right now I'm making the sombrero to cover up my jumping spider. And all I did was take a piece of this Canson illustration. It's like a very smooth Bristol paper. And I cut out my sombrero, like so. And then I took a whole bunch of alcohol markers, all different colors, and colored it in. And now I'm going to put a magnet. I have these little self-adhesive, super slim and seriously strong magnets. And these are by Basic Gray. And I'm going to put one side on the top of the hat, like so. And then the other one is going to go on the back of the paper. Find a place where I want it. Get down a little bit. And that's where I want it to be. I'm going to make a little mark because I have to pick it up and take off the sticky part. Put it back on. And there we have it. Now, next step is I'm going to cut another one of these out and put it on the back, and then write my jumping spider facts on the back of the hat. And then I'll be ready to paint my jumping spider and put my hat back on. So I wrote my jumping spider facts on the back, and I'm just going to use a little tacky glue, put these together. Spread the glue out a little bit. Now I left a little edge to trim, and I'll trim it after I get it glued here. To finish this off, I am going to take a marker. First, it looks like it needs some more glue at the top. Okay, I'm just going to take a marker and go over the edge. Gives it a finished look. And there's my sombrero, made out of crystal and marker. And I've got my magnet there. And there it is. And the last thing that I did to the page was add these colorful letters. Little jumping spider. And I just noticed I had spelled jumping wrong, so I just squished in a P right there. Before I let the jumping spider loose, I got a couple of pictures of him with my zoomy microscope. I had to take the pictures through the plastic case though, because I was afraid he would just jump away. But I did get a picture where you can see the two eyes in the front, the two large eyes. And because I left him in the case overnight, he made a little web to sleep in, and I got a picture of that. So I hope my little pequeño bandito likes his new home out in the woodpile. Thanks for coming along today on this festive nature journal journey. Bye-bye.